What goes on, people? Today we are today we are going to be talking about motivation, and I'm going to be giving you the real information that the other people, whoever they may be, are not giving you. Before that, we're going to get into a good mood. We're going to start off lighting a good Yankee candle because we're bougie over here. This is Bahama Breeze because we lit. There we go. It smelled a little burnt, but that's okay. Yes. Get a little sip of water. I like how that was supposed to be a sip. But going back to what I was saying. Today's video is going to be about motivation and how to Jesus Christ, why is everything going wrong right now? Motivation. You are not getting the correct information. You want to know how I know that? Because I do. Because I'm Quay and I know everything. And you come here to get the real information, and that's what I'm going to give to you. When someone says, I am at a loss or I'm not very motivated right now, what do you automatically think? I'll take some responses from the audience. No one? Exactly, because you're waiting for me. I'm going to tell you. Usually, and this is just for me, I think that something, can I talk today? That something went wrong. And when I say when something went wrong, I mean you have something that you're striving for, you have something that you're wanting to do, but you're not following through with that because you personally are not believing in yourself. Whatever that may mean to you. Motivation is completely, in my opinion, up to you. To stay motivated in whatever you're doing and whatever you want to do, you need to be completely confident and happy with what you're doing, the progress you're making in what you're doing, and stick with that. And make your work for you. Yes, you better quote that. You better quote it. So basically, you need to get that strong foundation within yourself in order to be like, you know what? I'm okay with what I'm doing. I know it may not be coming as quickly as I would like it to be, but I'm gonna keep it pushing. I'm gonna keep it moving, and I'm gonna work towards what I want to do. I'm gonna continue to do what I do in order to reach my goal. Now that we've got that definition and reason why, in my opinion, that people lose motivation, let's give you some tips, tricks, life hacks on how to fix that. That was so ugly. Remind me never to do that again. So, the first thing that I can tell you to do is sit down and really think about what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? You know, that's the first thing that you need to be thinking about. If what you're doing is not going to be paying off in some way and somehow, whatever that may look like to you, there's no reason for you to be doing it. You know what I'm saying? There should be some type of give and take. You're giving your time, your energy, your efforts into something, and then somebody else, bad to you too then, okay? So you somebody else, the world, something should be benefiting from what you're putting in, your time and your efforts. Not only because you'll feel like you've done something, but it'll be gratifying to you as well. Once you know that you have completed something and you're seeing your work being paid off in more ways than one, that's a huge plus and bonus on your whole self-esteem about the whole situation completely. For example, if you're losing motivation on writing an essay in college, and I'm only bringing that up because I go back to college, soon. So excited. So with you writing that essay, I would say you're gonna sit down. You're gonna sit down and you're gonna think about what is it that you're doing. You may be like, I'm writing an essay. You just said that. I know that, but you need to think about it some more. Yeah, let's take another sip of water on that. That was a good point. I like that. Yeah. Ugh. Love that. Once you figured out what you've done, you're like, okay, I'm writing this essay. But that's just the base level. Why are you writing an essay? Because my professor told me, don't be so basic. You have to look more into what you're doing, for real, for real. I'm writing this essay to graduate. I'm writing this essay to get that job I want in the future. You have to look at the bigger picture sometimes. It's all good and dandy to look at the little things and be like, okay, I crossed this line. Okay, I did that. Okay, I did that. That's great. Sometimes that's not enough. Sometimes you have to do that as well as look all the way down the road, down there. Look with me over there. It's right behind you, right there. And you want to look at it and be like, okay, that's where I'm going. That motivation can sometimes push you over that last 500 word limit. It has. I know you better quit making all that noise. Got me stressed and I got my Bahama breeze going and I can't even get in the zone because noises. But going back to what I was saying, you have to look at the bigger. You have to look at the bigger picture sometimes, and that can help you a whole lot. That has helped me plenty of time. You know, I'm like, okay, why am I writing this song? What can it possibly do for me? And I'm thinking like, this song could potentially help a lot of people. The lyrics that I put into this, the work that I put into this, my heart and soul, my message, this can potentially help a lot of people. And that is a big enough reward for myself. So you have to look at what you're doing. Sometimes you have to look in between that, the little things. So like, okay, I crossed this line, did that, that's great, this is amazing. But sometimes you gotta look 102 steps past that and be like, that's where I wanna be. And to do that, I have to continue to do what I'm doing right now. And that should be able to push you. Another thing is support. Oh yes, because when you get support, you are what? You gotta work with me. See, that's what I'm talking about. Did we rehearse this already? When you have support, you are what? Never mind. You're lit, basically, is what I was going to say. When you have support, you have that extra momentum, that extra to continue on and do what you need to do, to get whatever you need done. And when you have people in your corner who are actually supporting you and who are actually there to let you know you need to continue to do what you're doing. I see what you're doing. I appreciate what you're doing, but you're not done yet. That's amazing. And I'm gonna show you why. There's two different types of people. There are the people that's like, oh, I'm there for you. I'm here for you. I see what you're doing. That's amazing. You can continue to keep doing what you're doing. If you need any help, let me know. If you need anybody to talk to, let me know. That's cool and dandy. Love them. Then there's the other people. And this is more so me and my personal standpoint on this. I have more of the second type of support, which is the, if you don't finish right now, we're gonna have some problems. Me and you, the birds, the cats, the dog, we're gonna be fighting outside. And that's usually what gets me to keep it pushing. Sometimes. My mother does not play any of those games. She said, I'm going to college, I'm gonna finish, and this is it because this is that. And I was like, okay, that's cool. That's good and dandy, you know? That helps for some people, and that may be off-putting for others. I feel like I have a good mixture of both of those things. I have really, really good support with my friends, my family, my mom, you know, myself. And then I also have those same people or other people who are in my other corner saying, you need to get it done. And that also lights a fire under me like no other. And that makes sure that I'm continuing on and doing what I need to be doing for myself, for whatever I'm putting my time and energy in, and all that good stuff. What else can you be doing? Oh. You can really be putting some more time and effort into yourself. This is a great way to. I thought you didn't want to be down here. You left. You was up there doing the Irish gig, making all that noise, and now you want to come back down here. Be salty, because you knew better. Don't come over here. Going back to what I was saying, you have to pay more attention to yourself. And when I say you need to pay more attention to yourself, I mean you need to do things that make your soul happy. I talked about that. I talked about that in another video that's on my channel. It's called the Confidence and Self-Love. I don't know if that's exactly what it's called, but it has those words in it. Yeah. So basically, I'm gonna give you a little rundown on what I said in that video. You need to do things that make your soul happy. When you do those things, you reset yourself in order to continue to push forward in that hustle that you're in. Because sometimes if you're just hustling, working, you're just draining yourself of all your happiness and all your spunk and all that. You just losing all of your color. You're losing that inner glow. You look dim. But no one likes to look dim. That's not cute. We want to glow. That's what we want to glow. That's what. That was a lot. I didn't even need to do that. But you want to glow. That's what you want to do. In order to do that, you have to reset yourself. Do those things that make you happy. Surround yourself with those people that make you happy, so that your inner self is like, okay, we're good. Everything's gonna be fine. We can continue to keep it moving. We're gonna do this. We're gonna make it through. That's an excellent way to keep pushing as well. Because sometimes those first two tips that I gave you, those people may not always be there to support you. You know what I'm saying? But you're always gonna be there. And if you're okay with what you're doing, if you're okay with moving forward, and you're motivated, no one can stop you. Because we what? It'll work one time. Hey, we lit. Yes. And that's what we need to be. Now that you have that information, let's make some stuff happen. Write in the comment section below. Write in the comment section. Type in the comment section below. What do you have ahead of you that you need to be working on? And how are you planning on getting that done? What are you going to do to make sure that you reset yourself in order to keep it pushing? Let me know. Let me know what's going on. Let me know. Let's God, what is wrong? I'm having a circuit rewiring, circuit break. I don't know what's going on, but I need the help. The help, I need it. Yes, that just reset me. See what I did there? So now that we've done that, we've talked about it, everything is good. I thank you for tuning in. I hope you learned something from that. I hope you're motivated. Yes. And make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, y'all. It helps out a whole lot. I would love to have you a part of the Quakes. That was ugly. Or is it? Let me know what do y'all want to be called? What are we? Are we Earthquakes? Because I'm Quay. That went with it. We Quakes. We calls them Quakes. Quaker Oats. Let's talk about that later. But I will see you all next video. Thank you for tuning in. Bye, bye, bye.